we're at the end of October. Like, how did that happen? A minute ago, I was in Turkey and it was August. Prepare yourself for quantum leaps galore. Hello and welcome to the November energy update. First and foremost, before I go on any further, apologies for this diabolical lighting. I'm actually away on a bit of a mission doing some energy work at the moment. So my huge apologies. I'm not in the best of lighting, but we're going to make it work, right? It's just before November. And oh my goodness, what a month October has been, right? It's been massive. She was a powerhouse of emotions. There were revelations, bumps, turning points, and we've not quite got to the end of the month just yet. Please do let me know in the comments below how you personally found October. Did it align to what I suggested in the energy update for the month, or do you feel as if it was better, it was worse, it was more hectic? Like, let me know in the comments below. I always love to hear how you guys have found it, how you guys have aligned to the energy that I obviously suggested that there was going to be. Now, before we go any further, October has been a massive month for me personally. I have finished my book. Yay! It is with the designers, and obviously off the back of that, once we've agreed the front cover and the layout of the book, it's going to print. So do keep your eyes open. I will be sharing all of the information as to how you can get your hands on a copy of the book that I've been banging on about for so many years over the course of the next couple of months. Also, really news, hot off the press, I have launched Soul School Scholarship. Such a mouthful. So as you guys know, Soul School is a program whereby we have just taken it into semesters. So we're putting people through a 3-month program whereby they get coaching from myself, Zoom calls, meditations, all sorts of bits and pieces like that. And then it culminates in a 2-day event. The event is actually going to be the 4th and 5th of February in Manchester, United Kingdom. And basically what we've done is we've created a program whereby people can come either on a part scholarship or a full scholarship. So that basically means, say, if you can only afford £100 of the ticket, what we would basically do is, yep, absolutely, it does look like you can only afford £100. So what we will do is we will pay the extra £269 for you to be able to come. Now, off the back of me suggesting that I was going to do this, and I've got a number of places that I'm personally going to pay for. I've had a beautiful group of people that have reached out and said that they would like to pay a place forward. So the number of spaces that are available are growing every single day. Now, if you are somebody that's like, wow, that sounds like a beautiful idea, I want to pay a place forwards for somebody, please do email us to support@lucydavis.com. Likewise, if you are somebody that's like, oh my God, I really want to go to Soul School, but I'm never going to be able to afford it. If you go over to www.lucydavis.com/Soul School, watch the launch video, and then if you go scroll all the way down just above the testimonials, you can actually apply for a part or a full-time scholarship. Now, I only launched this morning and it's gone off. We have had so many applications already, so please don't put it off. Please get them in, and when you get the notification back that says, thank you, we've received it, please don't panic. That means that we have received it. We've got lots and lots and lots coming in, so you don't need to follow up with us. The next you will hear from us is if you've been successful to go into the second round. Ladies and gents, this is me at the core of my essence. I want to be able to make sure that all of this training is available for absolutely everybody, not just the people that can afford it. The program is absolutely dirt cheap anyway, so this is just a really another beautiful way of creating. This is the imprint that we're making for New Earth. It's about contribution. So there's beautiful people out there that are contributing to other people. Every single ticket that gets sold, it's going to be all of the money, other than the costs of the event, all of the money is going to building the physical Soul School and the healing center. So do get yourselves ready, ladies and gents. I do walk my talk, and I promise you this is going to get done. Anyway, enough about that. Let's talk about November. My goodness, buckle up, babes. She is going to be a noisy one. Prepare yourself for quantum leaps galore. All of this healing that you have been doing over the past year, 2 years, 3 years is about to pay off if you're aligned and in absolute authenticity with what you've been doing. Now, before I go into all the ins and outs of the November energy, because there's lots of information that I've got here to share with you guys, we have the powerful 1111 portal coming in this month. Now, personally for me, I used to date somebody whose birthday was 11/11 and I'm 2/2. How powerful was that, hey? Always cracks me up whenever I say 11/11. I'm like, gosh, who knew? Anyway, I would make suggestions that you use this day to create the magical shifts in manifestation for you, your loved ones, and your life. Like your future life is what I'm talking about here. I'm not talking about, right, what can I get right this second? I'm talking about, what do you want for your future? Are you aligned with it? Are you thinking about it? These quantum leaps, like I say, are going to be absolutely revolutionary. You know, you are going to look back at the end of November and then again at the end of December and be like, wow, those last 2 months. Now, how many of you, smash that thumbs up for me or pop a comment below, how many of you have noticed how fast things are going? We're at the end of October. Like, how did that happen? A minute ago, I was in Turkey and it was August. And we're now at the end of October. November is going to be a fast month. There is going to be some huge shifts. There's massively powerful people getting together in November to create the next round of quantum leaps. So ladies and gents, please do buckle up. Okay then, so what are the core attributes of the month of November 2022? So this month is going to be extremely empowering. It's going to be the time for you to choose how you wish to feel and who you wish to be. It is the time whereby you can say legitimately, thank you. I know I'm a good communicator. Thank you. I know I'm beautiful. This is the time when we really step into that beautiful, empowering energy that has been around us for quite some time. Now, some people would call that ego. Some people would call that arrogance. I don't believe that. I believe that we are stepping into alignment and really into our authentic roots right now. We have been shedding through our healing journeys. We've been shedding all of the nonsense, all of the old karmic debt, all of the old shackles that we've had upon ourselves. Now, that said, there is obviously there's a way and there's a tone into stepping into who you are and, you know, knowing that you've got gifts. I had a beautiful conversation with a man today and he said to me, yeah, I know I've got gifts, but so and so. And I said, no, you've got different gifts. Please own it right now. Please own the fact that you are extremely special and that we all need to step up into our power. This is what we came here for. The next 5 months, we are going to see so much change. We need people to be stepping up and saying, do you know what? Yes. Doesn't matter if that person over there you think is better. Don't worry about that. You focus on you. You watch your lane. That said, our awareness is going to be so much more heightened. This is how we're going to be able to step into our authentic alignment. This is how we are actually going to be able to create. This is how we are going to be able to get resonant with those in our soul tribe, because we are going to have a heightened awareness of, wow, you know, one of my coaches said to me just today, my intuition seems to be on fire right now. Now, I've known her intuition's always been on fire, but that doesn't matter for her. She's now starting to recognize it because this heightened awareness energy that's really bubbling or starting to bubble as we go into November. It's really, really hitting people hard in a good way. This month is going to be all about transformation. Okay, I really need you guys to recognize that everything is happening for you this month. Everything, relationships, friendships, business, everything is happening for you. There are going to be transformational shifts. You are not going to know yourself by the end of this month in a good way. It's time to allow the flow. It's time to allow you to be the person that you were always destined to be. The transformation that is on offer for all of us is going to change the world. Start to recognize wow, am I supposed to be letting go of this? Have I been holding on to this too long? They're showing me decluttering. If you haven't started decluttering, throw away any clothes that don't fit you. Just get rid. It's time to just get rid, get focused, and really, really get in alignment with yourself. Take focused action. That's what they're saying. Focused action. Take action to bring yourself into alignment. Let go of the past. It's time to let go of the past. We've got to move on. Our soul is screaming at us to shift right now. It really is. This is why Soul School is creating such huge momentum. And what with the scholarship, we know it's going to go to a whole new level. Our soul is screaming. It wants to be activated. It wants to come back online. It's ready. It's tired of being sat in the background. It's now ready to take the lead. The way I always like to explain it to people is, you know, when you've got the Christmas lights that go around the tree, and you've got a big long, you know, however many meters of Christmas lights, and there's one bulb that is loose and you have to check them all until that one bulb is in. This is what your soul is doing right now. It just wants to be screwed in tight enough so it can really, really shine. Okay, it's this month is so exciting. I mean, I'm on a mad one this month. I'm speaking in Manchester. I'm then going to be speaking in Morocco, and then I'm going off on a secret stealth mission with Mahoney, and then I am actually going miles away. I'm going global towards the end of November. So it's extremely exciting what's taking place right now. Our soul mission, our soul journey, our soul purpose, our soul speak wants to take over. So let it happen. I shared a post on Instagram, on my Self-Love Club with Lucy Davis Instagram, maybe a couple of days ago. And I was sharing that at 16 years of age, I sweet talked my mum into letting me and my best friend go to Ibiza, of all places. And she said yes. 16 years of age, I've been a wanderer. I've been an adventurer. 16 years of age. Obviously, that's only a couple of years ago. But now my soul is doing what she's meant to do. And okay, I've been doing this since 2017. But now is the time when you acknowledge your soul. Let your soul do the talking, and you will live such an easy life. She says. Maybe I should rephrase that. You will always get the challenges. You will always get the elements where you need to level up, but allow your soul to do the talking, and you will be finding it a lot easier to deal with the challenges as and when they arrive. Okay, this one's probably going to be an unpopular one. Anyone who is not meant to be in our lives will be removed this month. Are you going to resist it and get burnt, or are you going to allow the shifts to take place? If you're holding on to a relationship that is done, it's stagnant. If you're like clambering to get hold of somebody, whether it's a friend or whatever, like looking to get somebody's attention, please do recognize that this is the kind of things that are going to get removed from our lives this month. Make it easy for yourself. Make decisions. If you love somebody, make the effort with them. If you don't love somebody, then let them free. You will receive so much more back with you if you can embody this energy. And I know it's bloody scary, ladies and gents. I really do know it is. You know, I'm fully aware of how scary it is to let people go when you love them. You know, I've just been reading the book for the last time, and during the editing process, and my heart still breaks when I read about my ex and when we split up. You know, I still loved him, but I just knew that my soul needed to go forwards without him. And you know, it's very emotional, but that said, it's been the best thing that happened to me. He recognizes that for him, and I certainly recognize it for me. So you know, it's very important that we allow these shifts to take place so we can go on our path. We are going to be very reflective on our past decisions. Okay, we are going to have past decisions come up. Or should you have made that decision, or would you now make a different decision? Please do recognize that. Don't judge yourself for it. Forgiveness is big this month as well. Forgiveness and reflective, and you know, empathy of the things that we've done. We were doing the best that we could at the time that we were doing it. Okay. Spiritual awakening, more people are going to be coming online, more people are going to be getting connected to their purpose, more people are going to be getting connected to their passion, more people are coming together Okay, the tribes are forming all around the world. There's pockets of people that are coming together. Purpose-led change is what is going to be happening. We are going to create. Soul School is a great example of that. I have said enough is enough. I'm going to create my own schooling system. I'm going to create my own healing center. I'm going to create my own animal sanctuary. I'm going to create the space whereby I'm going to grow my own fruits and vegetables. And that's what's going to be on what I call Soul School. You know, we're going to have a massive piece of land. We're going to have a school there. We're going to have a healing center there. We're going to have it all there because I'm tired of waiting. That is what I'm talking about with purpose-led change. There are some amazing organizations out there doing this stuff as well. Get involved with them. Find where your passion is and go work with these people. Get close to these people. Spend time with these people. You know, even if you can only give an hour a week of your time or maybe £1 a month or whatever, do something, because purpose-led change is what is actually going to help us change the world. There's going to be massive direction shifts this month. Massive. You're going to think that you're going along in a certain direction, and all of a sudden, whoa, curveball, and you're going to be going in a different direction. Embody it, embrace it, love it. It's the best thing for you. Now, a bit like I was saying about the spiritual awakening, we've got it on offer to us this month to really expand into higher levels of consciousness. Now, expanding into high levels of consciousness does not mean it's a walk in the park. It's going to be love and light, baby. It's not like that. The Love and Light Brigade have done us a complete disservice for higher consciousness. Higher consciousness means looking at your shadow. It means loving your shadow. It means befriending your shadow. It means actually removing the ego enough to be able to say, whoa, I didn't realize that that was controlling me in that way, but loving it enough to be able to work with it. Okay, very, very, very important. Please stop asking for high levels of consciousness if you're not prepared to go through the bumps in the road to get you there. Okay, that's the way that it is. Unfortunately, ladies and gents, trust me, it's just the way that it is. I say it so flippantly, it's bloody horrible. It's really, really horrible. But you know what? This is what we came down here for, to shift all of this three-dimensional, lower vibrational matrix. Creativity, thank goodness, is flying high right now. People are looking to build things, create things, draw things, shift things. It's really, really beautiful. If you have got that creative flow, like writing a book or doing some artwork, or perhaps taking beautiful photographs, or maybe, oh, should I put an art gallery on, or should I share my work with people? Now is the time to do it. Now is the time. Get on it. Get it moving. There is going to be a lot of clearing, cleansing, cleaning and healing this month. Because we haven't quite done enough, have we? We're cleansing our homes, we're cleansing our auric fields, we're cleansing our friendship circles, we're decluttering, we're clearing, we're healing. We've been focusing on our shadow. We've got to focus on our shadow even more. It is the last push to clear the old stuff. Now, old stuff could be physical, emotional, or spiritual. Okay, we are going to feel challenged as the old you is released. So as we step into the newer version of us, we are going to feel challenged. Just keep walking forwards, one foot in front of the other. All you need to do is one foot in front of the other, and you guys are going to absolutely love what is created for the future you. Now, this month is going to really shine a light on, as I said, relationships, but also money. Now, most people have a really poor relationship with money, so be very aware of that. Learn why you have a poor relationship with money. I'm going to do a segment on this in Soul School if I'm allowed to, because they decide, my guides, whoever decides what goes on, but that's on the list that I've like put my request forwards. I really want to help people start to recognize why they hold themselves back financially, why they're in lack, why, oh, I can't afford that price. You know, I really want to help people with that. So, and it's a massive focus for this month. So hopefully by the time February comes, it will still be a massive focus on the energy side of things. And my guides will be like, please do this, Lucy, please do this. Your social life is going to be booming this month. Now, you've heard mine. I'm going all over the place. I'm going to be in Manchester. I'm going to be in Morocco. I'm going to be somewhere else that obviously I can't share with you because it's mission based. I'm literally not going to be at home during the month of November. So my social life is going to be absolutely booming. Enjoy your friends, ladies and gents. Enjoy your friends. It's very, very important that we enjoy our friends. We take time out. We love each other. spend time, you know, go for dinners, go for walks, go for a weekend away, go horse riding, like do whatever it is, but just enjoy your time with you, your friends and your family. Communities are very important to us right now. If you've had differences, pick up the phone and apologize, forgive people. It's all okay. I've said this a few times, but I'm going to say it again. It's time to tidy up your house. Okay. Tidy up your work, tidy up your finances, tidy up your wardrobe, clean up your act. It is time for a miracle. Okay, it is miracle time. It's time to embody these miracles. You are a miracle. You are fantastic. You are amazing. You are a gift to humanity. Please tidy up. When I say your house, I don't mean your literal house. I mean literally just get yourself in order. That's what we need to be doing this month. Discover you this month. Embrace you. It's time to grow. It's time to trust. It's time for the truth. It's time for raw, honest emotions. Now, if that means telling somebody that you love them, do it. If that means telling somebody that you're not in love with them, as difficult as that pill that might be, it's time to do it. This month is going to shine the light. It's going to be so obvious. It's going to slap you all over the place. Now, things are going to be coming in hard and fast, a bit like they have been through October. If you've remained calm, conscious and content over the last couple of years, you're going to navigate this with ease and grace. It's time to anchor in the energies for everyone who has not had a clue as to what's been going on in the last few years. We're moving forwards at the rate of knots. It's our time. The light has won. The light has won. God has won. It's now time for all of us light workers and starseed, all of the little bulbs on the Christmas tree lights to now come online, shine, light up this world in the way that we were always in agreement to do. Stop focusing on comparison or competition. Embody yourself. Get in alignment with yourself. It's go time. Ladies and gents, let me know how this sits with you below this video. Please ask any questions. I will come back to you over the coming days. I love you all very much. This is what we came for, and I will see you in the next video. Lots of love, guys. Take care.